Hey dolls, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing this Kmart $1 makeup review. The day I was shopping in Kmart and I see like all these dollar makeup, so I was like, what's going on here? But yeah, everything's pretty much $1 to $2 range, and I wanted to try it out and see if it's any good. Okay, all of this stuff will be listed down below if you guys want to purchase any of it. If you like this video, please subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want any new videos from me, just list some down below. I'm running out of ideas, let's be honest. So let's get straight into the video. So I'm going to be using my brushes, but only these products. I'm not going to mix anything. If I don't have like a setting powder, I'm just not going to use the setting powder. I will just be using these products. I'm going to start off with the brightening primer, and it looks like this. I mean, the packaging looks cute, kind of like it reminds me of a NARS packaging, and this is the purple one. Mind you, the purple one was the only option there. So, and I got this all from Kmart. Now, the only thing that I did get from Kmart that, you know, was tool related was this silicone sponge. And this one's from BYS. What a classic brand, seriously. Remember like when everyone had that in high school? I haven't yet tried the silicone sponges, so I was like, let me just pick this up while I'm doing this. It was okay. I'm just going to start off with about this much product on the silver sponge. Okay, so already I can feel that it's really oily. Now, I don't even know what you're meant to do with this because it just feels like it's kind of smearing it all over my face. But honestly, yeah, it's not the best feeling primer. It feels really oily to me so far. I mean, it does kind of do the job. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see how the foundation performs with it. So for foundation, I'm going to use the same brand, OXX. I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's how we're going to say it today. This is their foundation. It's just the foundation natural finish. Mind you, there was only 3 colors to pick from. I don't think I was any of those colors, so I like the light foundation was too light. This is the medium foundation, honey beige. And then the dark foundation was too dark but didn't even look dark, if that makes sense. But it doesn't have a distinct smell. It doesn't really smell like anything. Now, I don't really feel like this is going to be my color, but we're going to try it. We're going to try the silicone sponge again. I mean, it's... I don't know what this is. Why is it... So obviously it's too light, but when I first apply it, it's like it's too dark. Anyways, I'm going to actually apply this with a brush because I can't do this. I'm chucking this straight in the bin. Like, I don't want to do it. It's not working out. I don't like it. I hate it. Probably never use it again unless I'm using it wrong. It is super frustrating to use, and I'm just not going to do it. Okay, so we're going to blend that out with just this is a Morphe brush. Let's see if it's... I mean, it's not the worst color. It is definitely lighter than me, but I feel like with contouring I can get away with it. But I am looking ghostly. Like, no one can lie about that. I look ghostly as fuck. Oh my god, I look like a ghost. Like, how is anyone meant to choose their shade when there's only 3 shades? I just want somebody to tell me that. Like, so I mean, basically, not a lot of people could use this, you know what I mean? Because like, I mean, okay, so that's the foundation. I hate it. Like, I really don't like it at all. I feel like maybe if you didn't apply the primer first, maybe if you just wore it on its own, maybe it would sit a little bit better. Because I feel like the primer isn't helping it. It's kind of making it worse, which isn't what a primer is meant to do. So honestly, it's just kind of clinging to all my pores. I have an area here that's just patchy. Maybe I will try and add another layer and see what that does. The next I'm actually pretty excited for. I feel like it's hard to go wrong with this, and I hope that they don't. is this contour kit. So it looks promising. I'm hoping it is. So I got this in the shade medium. They have like normal shades, light, medium and dark. This is just the color medium. And it does have a smell. It smells like, kind of smells like crowns. Okay, so we're just gonna try applying this. Okay, that's kind of good. I actually do like the color. It's going on smoothly and it's easy to apply. I was going to try a little bit on my nose. Oh my god, this foundation is hideous. I hate it. It's definitely blending out nicely. I mean, it's not a lot of color payoff, but it's not nothing. I mean, it is, I mean, you know, but you could definitely make this work. I feel like you could build this up. I feel like out of everything, that's been the best so far, and that was only $2, so I think it's worth it for $2. And I really feel like that so far has just kind of pulled everything together, and we haven't even started on the concealer, so I'm really happy with that. Okay, so far, yeah, these contour sticks, I like them. I mean, they were a bit oily on the skin. I don't know what they're gonna look like after a little while, but they definitely did the job, and they're probably my favorite thing so far. So I like these. I think they're worth it for the $2 that we're gonna pay. Okay, so next we can try and fix these under eyes. I have some concealer, same brand, and I got this one in light. I've never had a concealer that kind of feels like this, so I don't know what to compare it to. The color, straight off, I'm not feeling like, it's more pinky beige based, and I am more into like the yellow base. It just feels like I have a bunch of oily grease under my eyes. Okay, I'm going to blend that out with a brush. Okay, that is nothing. I'm sorry, but that is literally water in a tube with some like, I don't know, food coloring or something. But I mean, it kind of disappeared into nothing. I just look more ghostly now. It is a very, 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 very light coverage. I think it's rude that they call this a concealer. They should just call this, I don't know, like liquid drops or something, like some foundation coloring. Like I said, I have nothing to set any of this with, so we're just gonna have to like, I don't know, hope for the best. I'm going to move on to the eyebrows, and honestly this looks quite promising. It's an eyebrow kit. This was one of the more expensive things. This was $6, but I mean, for $6 you're getting the eyebrow powder, the duo brush, and an eyebrow pencil. So I mean, you can do a lot with that. So I got this all in medium. Now this brush actually looks really nice. I was expecting something a lot more smaller, but it is a good sized brush. The pencil's like your average, you know, brow pencil. The powder's cute, it looks nice, it looks like a good color. So that's what the powder looks like. And then that's the color inside. Okay, so I'm just brushing out my brows. I'm actually gonna start out with brow pencil. Okay, so the brows straight off the bat, the color looks a little bit different to the powder, so I'm hoping the powder pulls through and kind of fixes this. It's like a reddish brown, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna brush it out. So now I'm just gonna go over that pencil with a bit of the brow powder. Okay, so that's my brows on, and honestly I'm not crazy about the color. I feel like it's more of a reddy brunette medium than an actual medium. But in the products, I don't mind the brow pencil. It is quite pigmented and you can make the brow powder work. I do like the brush that it comes with. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to eyes, which I'm kind of excited about. I picked up this quad, this eyeshadow quad. Yeah, it's got some pretty colors in there. Now at my Kmart there was only like 2 eyeshadow to pick from. There wasn't really a whole bunch of quads. There was only this color quad, which is all metallic. Or there was like a duo, which was like just black eyeshadow basically and purple, and it just was not cute. So I was like, let me just pick up this metallic eyeshadow and see what I can do with it. Okay, I'm going to start off with brown. I'm going to apply that on my lid with an eyeshadow brush. Okay, not a lot came off there. I'm just going to try to dunk my brush in a bit more. Okay, that's nice. I mean, it's not crazy pigmented, but you can definitely build this shade up. So now I'm going to pick up some of this purple shadow and just put that in like the outer corner. But now I'm just going to try not look crazy and put this icy shade, or champagne shade I should say, under my eye. Okay, that's a pretty shade. I like that shade a lot. I do like this quad. I feel like you would need to use some other eyeshadows though with it, just because it's all shimmery. Like you do need something to break it up. I almost forgot the highlighter. So I actually bought this highlighter in Rose. It's just called the powder highlighter. I'm gonna put that on now. You know how I can never do anything in like an actual routine. I just kind of see it and chuck it on my face, you know? And so it kind of looks cute in the pan. I'm just going to apply it with a blush brush. Quite a lot of fallout, but it's alright. Let's see. Okay, I like that. It is more of a glittery highlighter, I must say. But so next, I picked up a gel eyeliner. This is the eyeliner that I picked up. Oh, firstly, we should try the mascara. Gosh, I'm a mess. So yeah, I just picked up a normal mascara. They only had one to choose from. So, and this was also $2. Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up. I got it in blue. Why? Why am I like this? No. I did not get it in blue. I do this so much. No one even understands. Why do I do this to myself when it's really neon blue? Like I used to wear this back in year 7. I can't be wearing this right now. Oh my god, okay, I'm wearing it. I don't care. Okay, so I definitely applied a coat of mascara on my eyes. It's not doing anything crazy, but if you're thinking about the color of pigment, if this was black, it would definitely be black because it did change my eye color to blue, my eyelash color to blue. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's doing the job. For $2, maybe not. I think $1, yes, but I mean, it's not a bad option for $2. But I think I'm so funny. I really have one blue mascara on right now. That is hilarious. So now I'm going to go back in and try that gel eyeliner. Okay, so this gel eyeliner, it's pretty cute. It comes with like this little brush. And then you have the product in here. So I like that. So the gel liner, it looks pretty creamy. So I'm just going to literally try and apply the line and like the tiniest wing. So that's the eyeliner on, and yeah, I like it. I mean, it's not crazy pigmented by any means, and the brush, it isn't the easiest thing to use, but honestly, I think if you get the hang of the brush and the formula, this is pretty good for $2. So I did pick up these two styles lashes, Nicola and what's that one? Carrie. The adhesive comes like most of the drugstore Kmart ones with this little like applier thing. I actually like them. I keep all of these and I take them with me when I go clubbing. Like the amount of times that I've had to like rip off my eyelash and reapply it, these come in so handy. Okay, and last but not least, we're going to try some liquid lipstick. I got, it's like a pretty nude one, and it's a matte finish. It doesn't really have a smell to it. It has like more of a chemical smell, but it's not overbearing. Oh. It's been a couple minutes now and it's still drying, so oh my god, I can't get over what wow, oh my god. I think this shade of liquid lipstick is actually nice. I would just personally wear it with a lip liner because I just don't like the way it looks by itself on me personally, but I do like it. I think it's cute. My final thoughts on everything and what I do like is this gel eyeliner. That's amazing for $2. I do like it. I loved these contour sticks. I feel like out of everything, these were my favorite. I also really liked the brow kit. I also liked the powdered highlighter. I felt like that looked good. And I also liked the quad eyeshadow. And what I didn't like, I definitely did not like this primer. This is going just straight in the trash. Like, I don't like that at all. With the foundation, this was $4. With the foundation for $4, I'm willing to try and make it work, you know what I mean? Okay, next is the concealer. I had high hopes for this because I just feel like, how do you get concealer wrong? Like, how can you get it so wrong? $2, not worth it. I wouldn't even spend, I wouldn't get it for free. So yeah, the liquid lipstick, I'm not the best, like the biggest fan of. It kind of peels off. It's like sticky. It does not feel nice on the lips. Okay, so this is a final look. I hope you guys liked this video and found it at least enjoyable and somewhat helpful. And I hope you guys really liked this video. I'll see you next time.